Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at Imhobo Inc. or you can email us imhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a pirate dog dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com is your stop for game aids.
Muted. Hey everybody, welcome aboard. It's Wednesday morning, kind of new for us. We're trying something different. We're going to go back to our roots and play a little BX game using the Moldvay rules. This is our initial throw, so we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully my audio is working, and it is. Consider it a play test, boys and girls. Dawn and Mike from A Toll Game are here. They have graciously allowed to be the guinea pigs. It's going to be a challenge, but we'll see how it goes. So let's kick it off like we always do. Mike, who are you playing and who are you?
Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and today I am playing Ginny Hertel, and who is a dwarf fighter.
I think it's just a dwarf.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just a dwarf.
Just a dwarf, but who likes to fight. So is a dwarf fighter. We'll see how it goes. I've never played this edition, so.
Okay. Well, I haven't played it since the 80s, so we're both learning again. Dawn, what do you got for us?
I'm Dawn. I don't know if I played this version. I played AD&D version or something, but I am playing a cleric today. I will be playing Mushara the Squishy, an adept of the god of soon to die.
Nice. Folks at home, we all know that BX was violent and deadly. With the help of fastcharacter.com, these guys have created a bunch of characters, and I've created a bunch of NPCs. So while I don't like killing anybody, we'll see how this baby goes. So let us start it off. And you guys live in Lakeside, and the city is still abuzz with a recent murder of Ben Johnson, tavern, because I really didn't come up with anything clever to call him. Rumor has it that noted troublemaker Bogart Sims is responsible for this heinous crime. Growing up in this town, you are well aware of Bogart as a bully and a local troublemaker. You've seen him before, you know of him. As you two have considered becoming adventurers, now is the ripe time, because bringing this guy in would be quite the feather in your cap. And with a wanted poster, a few coins in your purse, and we'll bring up the wanted poster. That isn't showing up, so I'll just show you the whole freaking kit and caboodle. There he is. Wanted for murder, Bogart Sims, whopping 12 gold pieces because, you're in a town. Lakeside, these guys have got the campaign overview. Lakeside sits on a lake in a wooded area. It is a rural portion of the southeastern kingdom. It has no walls, and it has been at peace for several years, ergo, no walls. We're going to use modified rules from BX. So things like these guys are starting out at second level with full hit points. Spellcasters are going to cast at one level above. So with Dawn slash Mushara being a second level cleric, she will cast the number of third level cleric spells. Also, for every 10-minute rest, you will be able to regain one spell level. So if you want to try and regain a second level spell level, you'll have to rest for 20 minutes. Now, bear with us because for all intents and purposes, we're going to be considering ourselves noobs on this one. So first order of business, Mushara and Jenny, what do you want to do? Because you know this guy, but you don't know where he's at.
Well, I'd like to ask the townspeople, and kind of investigate, and I'm sure with my my charisma of 11, which has just no modifier, it's just flat for NPC reactions, as opposed to Ginny, who gets a -1. Maybe I should do the talking here.
I think that is a fairly good idea. Let's go ahead and start it off with the ever popular D12 because I have 12 people that you can talk to, including a few others.
5.
5, and Mushara, you're doing the talking?
Yeah.
So give me 2d6s, as we'll call it monster reaction, but we'll call it regular folks.
Okay. Totaled or each?
Totaled.
Okay. 11.
Liza Fenwick, the herb gatherer, she'd really just rather not get involved.
Liza, you know me from the church.
Oh my God, it's a Godfather. You know what? I will let you re-roll your monster reaction.
And what? Roll something?
Yeah, the 2d6 again.
Okay. Oh, and off it goes. 6.
6? I know, but if I say something, he might come after me. So I'm going to have to pass. I appreciate it, but I just don't want to get involved. I'm a standard United States citizen. Liza.
Bless you.
What?
Bless you, Liza.
Nice. Looking around, there's no city square here, so you guys are going to have to mosey around. I'm going to give you 2 encounters per 10 minutes. So somebody D12 against me.
7.
Give me a D6 roll.
Oh, that one's really happy. 4.
The midwife, Yazabeth Thorne. She stops and, what can I do for you, cleric and short round?
Bless you, Yazabeth, and I hope all of your burdens go smoothly. I'd like to find out.
Now she's from New Orleans.
Slip on out like a like a summer breeze.
And my name's Jenny, by the way.
Jenny.
Not short.
Sure, short round.
And by the way, my character is female.
Oh, I kind of figured, but well, that's fine. That might be
and I for any information about the death of Finn. We hear that perhaps a Bogart had done him in, and we're looking for Bogart.
Oh my God! Give me your 2d6 monster reaction roll.
7.
I don't know. What if I were the next victim for telling you anything? I just, I don't know. I don't know.
Don't.
I assure you, yes, Beth, we will take this ne'er-do-well into hand. It is church business.
I say, boy. Reroll your monster reaction.
They all sound, like televangelists all do sound like Foghorn Leghorn.
What?
3.
No, absolutely not. He would kill me if I told you he probably went to the ruins. I mean, I don't know where he went.
Yeah, thanks for nothing.
We absolutely didn't hear anything about the ruins from you, yes, Beth. Have a good day, and bless you, child, bless you.
Nice. You have your choice. You can go to the ruins, which is about 6 hours away and outside the city limits, or you can find somebody else to go.
Let's question a couple more people before we go.
Yeah, we'll question a couple more people.
Sure. Somebody D12. 9.
9.
Reroll.
4.
3. Give me a D6, please.
4.
Try again. That's Yazbeth.
4. Want another one?
One more and you're stalking her, yeah.
1.
Fair enough. The tailor, Harlan, left. Go ahead and roll me your monster reaction, please.
That'll be 9.
Now, are you talking or is. Okay. Fair enough. He points out, he goes, I don't know. I've heard that there were problems in Oakcrest. Maybe he went there.
What'd you hear about Oakcrest?
Well, you know that they're famous for their annual festival of autumn, or whatever the hell they call it, because I haven't written that one yet. They seem to be having a problem with their crops, but I'm really not quite sure because I'm a lowly tailor, and I have to be in a Day of the Dead ceremony later.
It's a noble calling, son. Oh, so Oakcrest. Well, that didn't help.
That's
You've
for
been
our
a no,
next adventure.
you've been a no help to me, son. Bless you, bless you.
Another person?
Yeah, we'll try one more.
One more.
D12.
Is that a
8.
8?
Roll me a D6, please.
A 5.
Mara Sootvale, a female dwarf blacksmith, is ringing off her anvil. She sees you two coming, and she kind of cleans off the soot and greets Jenny warmly because they are kin. This isn't a racist environment. They're just two of the few dwarves in there. And goes, how may I help you?
What's up there, girlfriend? We're looking for Bogart.
Give me 2d6, please.
7.
And I'm not going to give you the negative since you were a fellow dwarf. She points out that murdering sack of shit. I hope you find him. You guys notice that she has got metal bars that she is heating and bending. You don't know where they came from.
What you doing there, sweetie?
Well, I found me some stray metal, and I'm just fashioning into some horseshoes for old man Jethro for his mule. Damn thing keeps throwing a shoe. Got this at that entrance to the sewers on the north side of town because there's a whole bunch sitting there.
Are you saying now the sewers haven't got a grate protecting it?
No, but nobody goes down there anyway because they aren't allowed to. And we're all law-abiding citizens. Oh, them Duke boys.
I think maybe what's his name might have a Shine production on there.
Kind of like a cross between Boss Hog and Jimmy Stewart, or not Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart.
What the hell's his name? Kenneth Copeland. There we go.
Oh, yeah. Hallelujah. Pass the iron. She goes, speaking of that rascally son bitch, now I'm the sheriff out of the bandit. I think I saw that son bitch going down into the sewers, and I didn't quite recognize him, but I said, "Hey, you ain't allowed to go down in them sewers, you son bitch."
Well, we'll surely investigate for the good of the town and the Lord, and bless you, sister.
Okay, you guys have gone 20 minutes and found a couple of leads, mostly for 26.2 and 26.5. But the sewers are worth a shot. You go ahead and get the information from her, and she goes about. While she won't go down into the forbidden zone, she will go ahead and steal shit from it. So, it's a little questionable. As you guys meander that way, give me a D12, please.
7.
Really need to number this one. You notice. Okay, Mira Dovetail. Apparently, you're only meeting females, and that is okay. You notice the carpenter. She has started to carve small wooden birds, and she's just leaving them at different locations. She might be working for Survivor, leaving immunity idols all over the place. But you consider this unusual. You know her as a solid carpenter. She does fine work, normally furniture, but it's kind of an oddity. You may speak with her or continue on.
I say, sister, I see you're adding to the flock.
Oh, yeah, I do this for my nieces and nephews, and they go hunting them.
Oh, surely a divine thing to do.
Yeah, she holds one up, and there's a number etched into the bottom of it.
Oh, sorry, sister. What does that say? Because I can't read. I am not bright enough. No, we can only write simple words. Oh, wait, we can write simple words. Does that mean we can read numbers?
Sure, I'll give you that. You're a friggin' cleric. You're a stupid cleric. So you are Kenneth Copeland. Okay, now I get it. Now I'm tracking. That makes sense. You are a televangelist.
Or really?
God says, open up my doors to the homeless, not those guys. Okay, so yes, you notice that she has, you know what, I'll just give them hash marks, make it easy on you. So Roman numerals. So you recognize that, and that's cool. About that time, odd even, her niece comes up and hands her one of the birds, and she chastises the child for following her, and she was supposed to wait back at the, oh, my hair's looking good today, Bob's Big Boy. You got to be really old to catch that one. She chastises the young child and tells her to go back to wait because apparently it's like Easter egg season, and she's following her. Little bastard's following him around. Blah blah blah. After that, I'm going to count that as a full turn. She excuses herself and asks, "Hey, did you hear that there's a murder on the loose?"
I did hear. What did you hear, sister?
I heard it's that no good Sims boy. I hope you can pray for him because he needs all the prayers he can get.
Well, I plan on finding him and bringing him back to the Lord. We need to gather him into the fold.
Oh, well, good luck, but watch yourself because, if he's killed once, he'll kill again.
Oh, I'm sure with my sturdy girlfriend here, we'll be just fine.
Well, you in short round, good luck.
I can't even talk. I'm so stupid I don't talk. That's right. Did you see which way he went?
Your flannel was off-putting, but I believe I saw him go into the northern section of town.
Okay.
Was that where
Where the sewers are?
where the sewer grate was? Okay. Let,
Well,
let's try looking into the sewers, I think.
yeah, we'll head on over to the sewers.
She goes, if you're going to catch him, maybe I can help you out.
That sounds lovely, child.
Well, let's go back to my shop. So,
Certainly, child. Certainly. Lead the way. We will follow you in the light of the Lord.
so she goes in, and in her shop, she has a variety of furniture. One item of unusual note is like a 2x4 or a 4x4, about yay long, and it's got iron manacles on either side of it. She goes, you might need these in case you catch that dastardly, no account piece of crap Sims. I heard he's a son of a bitch.
That is an excellent idea, child. Are you donating this to the cause, or shall we give you a little something to pay for your work?
You can return it to me after you capture that rascally rabbit.
That sounds wonderful, child. Bless you. Bless you. I give her a blessing.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Yeah, now, this is, I don't know, probably, we aren't going to use encumbrance because that's just a stupid ass rule, but it's going to be like a short sword. So it's not going to be truly cumbersome, but it's not exactly going to be flexible. So who's carrying that?
I'll carry it, and I've got a backpack, so will it fit in there?
You can hang it off with carbiner.
Okay.
He's gonna be dragging along the ground because it's a dwarf, or she's a dwarf.
Exactly. That's another turn for you guys as you now have the means to take into custody this individual. Keep in mind, they have murdered. They may murder again. I assume you're headed to the sewers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a sign clearly posted, no trespassing. As you look down into a slight ditch, you notice that, oh, hey, look, it used to be barred, but now all of the bars are gone. Somebody with an acetylene torch came by. Around the opening is a variety of graffiti. The King sucks pond water, power to the people, blah, blah, blah. But it's in a ditch, so it's recessed. It doesn't disturb the ornate beauty of the area around it. You guys have torches?
Yep.
I have a lantern.
I have a torch.
Okay, as you guys proceed down, you reach the opening of this sewer area. Now, what's your intelligence?
Well, it's high enough to know that I'm going to tip that sign over and just say plausible deniability.
Nice. So you were a barrister. I guess my question would be, wow, I cannot shrink that at all. What the hell, man? Okay, there it is. I guess roll against your intelligence. Let's see how much history you would know. This is where 5e did get it right.
We want to roll under our intelligence, right?
I believe so.
Okay, because I got a 2 and my intelligence is 8.
Okay, fair enough. You know that there. What was yours?
19 with an intelligence of 8.
Yeah.
Oh, do we want to under?
Mhm.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that's your comfort zone, so you want to hit that area. I think we'll have to look into that. This is essentially an Arcana check. One of you most likely the cleric, will realize that the city of, where are we at?
Lakeside.
Lakeside. At one time had a fortress on it because obviously this land wasn't always peaceful, blah, 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 blah. And you understand that the old fortress had a dungeon area, and that has been rehabbed into a sewer system up by the dwarves, which is a nice thing. But it's going to be old. It's probably going to be wet because, of course, Lakeside sits on a hill leading down to the lake. So you know that the water's going to collect here somewhere. And as you begin your descent down into the darkness, are you both going to light up or just one of you?
Probably you'll light your lantern and I'll put my water wings on because I'm pretty short.
Okay. The lantern scopes around and you find that the entrance to this chamber is circular in nature, about 15 by 15, and there is water. As you descend, Jenny, clunk, 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 rattle, rattle, rattle with the chains. And as you reach the floor, about 80% of it is dry. You just hear as he drags the medieval handcuffs around. In here, it stinks. It's slightly humid, and it's got cobwebs pretty much everywhere. But by the door, straight across from the entrance, there are no cobwebs, which seems puzzling because the rest of the side's covered in it.
So it looks like Akoi headed further into the dungeons through that door.
It would seem so.
Smells like your congregation down here.
Nice. So yes, you can investigate the room, keeping in mind that under the old rules, every turn was about 10 minutes. That include mapping, looking around, investigating, poking, blah, blah, blah. So, you know what? That is 5. So, you know what? And I'm going to skip the first rest period because all you guys did was just travel around town. It wasn't too bad. So we're going to start at 1 here. So as you investigate, I can't remember how they did investigation.
I don't really be investigating on this one because, like, I'm not really looking for any secret doors or anything. If it looks like there's a clear trail that he left, I don't know that I'm bright enough to look for any side rooms or traps or anything. I think I just go like, clunking in after through the.
I think I have some sort
through
of
the
an
passageway.
advantage to finding,
Yeah,
passageways and whatnot.
yeah, you have.
Depth and rock formations.
Wait, it's right here.
When looking for underground features, passages, looking to find passages, traps, shifting walls, new construction.
Also, you have infravision. So it's kind
Yeah.
of like dark vision, but it's different. Now, with her lantern, it's not going to be completely useless. If it were a torch, it would be completely useless unless you got in front of her. Yes, new construction 1/3 of the time. If you're looking for it, you are an expert miner, so you're able to find slanting passages, traps, shifting walls, and new construction 1/3 of the time. You will know, and you will both know, that this floor seems to be level. The water itself inside here is all coming from in front of you and to the right, and it's seeping in along the walls. So it is some kind of groundwater. Your descent was 10 feet down, so you're at least 15 to 20 feet below the surface of the ground. Because that was a recessed area. So you guys look around, you do not notice anything unusual in this area. Ahead of you is a door. It does have a gap at the bottom, and the water is going through there. It is a heavy iron door, and I think I'm going to make it a barred gate. So I didn't put that on the map, so let me change that. It's a barred gate, and there is debris in there. So, or there, I'm sorry, there is debris around the door. There is no debris in front of the door.
Metal debris that what's her face was talking about.
It is not. It is those gate. This gate is intact, so she hasn't stolen it yet.
Okay.
There's stuff like scat, old logs, leaf debris, yada yada yada. Both of you D12 against me. 6.
3.
Also a 3.
Okay. You guys look around here as part of your investigation. You don't see anything worth shit, essentially. So you're in a circular chamber, 15 by 15 diameter, and there is a metal grate here. And you can see through the grate, and you can see that there is a square room, 15 by 15, completely flooded with water.
All right. So the only thing here is a grate, not a door.
Correct.
Like, is it a grate that, like, you know, we'd be able to pass through if we,
Lifted it up.
I say we, but really I mean my strong friend here.
It appears to be a grated door, so you can try pulling on it to see if it opens. Anything else is going to be like a portcullis, and that's going to require a strength check. But this one looks like a gated door. It also looks newer than the construction here. So back when it was a dungeon, it probably was not a grated door.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so I look to my strong friend. After you, darling.
Oh, let me get that for you.
An ungodly screech is sounded as you open this thing. So somebody needs to pop some oil on some of these doors because you can tell that this sound is going to reverberate throughout the dungeon level.
Oh dear God, that sounds like Tammy
Yeah.
Johnson singing.
If it starts to screech as I start to open it, I'll stop and I'll get some of my oil out and oil the door.
Very nice. That would garner you experience points if we weren't doing. Man, my brain is not on yet. Milestone. So as you do that, you oil up the Tin Man. The gate's still a little bit loud because it's going to require a copious amount, but you can now make entry here. Now there are 2 doors in this area. Again, it is 15 by 15 square. You guys are going to do your turn search. I'm going to do it this way. Outside. Inside. So you spend the next 10 minutes dinking around in here. Unfortunately for you, you notice a colony of bats in one corner. You also find a variety of debris, and you notice that the water is coming in through ports in the ceiling. So essentially sewer grates, only very, very smaller. Your investigation yields bat colony, no, and debris. So first off, both of you D12 against me.
8.
3.
Okay. The cleric will find something useful, and I will do that before we do anything else. Roll a D12 for me, cleric.
All right, that's a 12. 11.
You find a tiny wooden coffer that's empty. It's made out of mahogany, and it could fetch you about 2 silver pieces if you take it up.
Oh yeah, I'll pick it up.
It's kind of like a
This'll
wooden
hold.
vase. It's what?
It'll hold a good tithe to the Lord.
That's right. Busharo finds first treasure. Jenny, I'll give you the bat colony. Do you want to disturb it or investigate it or what?
I will probably observe it and but I'm not going to disturb the bat colony. No.
Give me a monster reaction, 2d6s. Only one of them will go bad for you.
6.
It is not snake eyes, so you are not being overly obtrusive to the bat colony. They're just chittering away and shaking and just trying to stay warm. With that in mind, 2 exits. One as you entered to your right, and one directly ahead. The one directly ahead is another gate. The one to your right is an actual metal door.
Can I do a listen roll? I have a 1 in 6 chance that I can hear.
Sure.
Okay. All I hear is Ginny breathing next to me.
Jenny, as Mushara turns to tell you nothing's going on, the moisture on her ear flicks at you. So, no noise from the door, and you can hear audibly, I need to adjust that. From here, you can audibly hear some kind of swirling noise from the gate in front of you.
Let's take a look behind that door.
Door
Okay.
or grate?
The grate is where we hear the swirling noise.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try the grate first. Or you think the door first?
Yeah.
Okay. She thinks the door first, sorry.
I'm not right, but I like to look behind doors.
Sure. Who's opening it? Not as loud as the previous door.
All right. I'll give it a couple on the hinge.
This room is much larger. It's about 25 by 15. It is a rectangle with the larger extension in front of you. 60% of it is covered in water, not as deep as the previous room. As you look around, I haven't. Okay, yeah. Since I'm doing it this way, I haven't fleshed out any of the descriptions. So I wonder what perception is. I don't think they use perception here. Man, it's been a while. Yeah, they don't do that. So you know what? I will just go ahead and randomly do shit. D12, both of you. 9.
7.
12.
12, 9, Mushara, smells like dung and crap in here. Not necessarily the same thing. Jenny, you notice in the lantern as she spins it around, small furry creatures. I believe
they
they're
look like
ROUSs.
they look like rodents of usual size.
Yep.
Usual or unusual?
Unusual in this case.
Big ones.
Okay.
These would be giant rats. Also, directly across is an archway that descends. So, looking around the sides, you don't notice any additional doors, but you do notice that directly across from you, it's going down.
Oh, the Arch de Trump.
Nice. Only this is nicer and it's not going to be vandalized repeatedly.
And torn down by the next administration.
If you're a MAGA fan, you are on the wrong channel.
Yeah. What are so do we get a monster reaction just because the rats are in the room with us?
Mm-hmm.
Or can I attempt to sneak up on the first one and attack it?
You get a monster reaction if you enter the room. So far, as I understand it, you just opened the door.
Okay. So I'll point out to you there's rats in that room and there's an arch on the other side.
What does the Lord tell me to do? How many rats are there?
Can I see how many with
D12
my?
against. Yeah, D12 against me. Ooh, 11.
Yeah, 7.
You see 2.
Look like 2 rats. I can
2
handle that.
giant rats.
Well, let's smite this unholy vermin for the Lord.
So entering.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give me a monster reaction, 2d6.
11.
8.
Fair enough. As you guys enter, splash, splash, splash. To coin the phrase from Top Gun, not 1 pair, 2 pair. Everybody roll, or one of you roll initiative, which is a d6. And then I roll d6 for the monster.
2.
3. The giant rats descend on fresh meat. They get to go first. They will skitter across. 2 of them were above the doorway, and they will attack 1 of each. The other 2 will be in range next round. So on, I want to call you Mushu, Mushara. Natural 20.
Oh,
So one of the rats drops down and bites you in the scalp. Jenny, 15. What is your AC, Jenny?
4.
That is what I need, a 15. So the nat 20 definitely hits, and the other one hits at speed. Bite 1 to 3. So each one of you will take 3 hit points of damage as these nasty little fuckers bite in. Each of you roll a d20.
16.
4.
Neither are infected, so no saving throw versus poison is required. Keeping in mind a failed save will require the PC to get aid or die within 1d6 days of exposure. You guys are up. You can see 2 giant aratas headed your way, but right now you have your own problems because they are biting you in the head and shoulder region. You can both go. One can go, and then the other can go. It's your choice.
You want me to just lead it off there?
Yeah, go ahead and lead it off.
Okay.
He's going to try and hit the one on my head.
Don't
What's
move!
Move still, honey.
Lean down so I can reach.
Now you have giant rat blood in your eyeball and a dent in your head.
What's so what would the AC be of the enemy?
7. They are AC 7.
So you need a 10. Or higher. Oh!
Oh, 1.
You know what? We're going to play the home rules. 1 to 3, hit your buddy because you were trying to knock hers off her head. 4 to 6, you drop your weapon in the drink. So D6 it.
Okay. Oh, damn! It went in the drink.
Do you have another weapon, or are you going to use the handcuff stick?
You've got daggers.
I do have. Yep, I do have daggers.
Fair enough. Okay, Mushara, you're up.
Just one. I'm gonna use my mace and I mean I don't want to smack myself in the head. Do I have to put a roll to hit this thing off?
You can just, pew, whack them
Okay,
up.
I'll try and pry it loose with my holy symbol. What do I have to roll?
Like using your cross to.
Yeah, D20.
Okay.
Her holy symbol is a rat catcher trap.
I think I missed. I got a 5.
Oh, you guys are in deep shit already. The other two arrive.
Sure.
Oh boy. Oh, I think we should have gone through the grate.
You know, the nice thing is we're all learning that, holy shit, this thing is fucking deadly as crap. And you're fighting giant rats. Okay, on Mushara. I'm going to re-roll because that was cocked. 16. Ouch. What's your AC?
5.
Yeah, I need a 14 for you. 16 again. Jesus, I got you both. Two more hit points down, each of you. Roll a d20. 1 in 20 chance gets you infected.
8.
5.
Okay. The other two rats come up on you, and I am rolling hot. Mushara,
Sure are.
18.
Oh,
17.
can you take these dice out, please?
Two more hit points apiece and roll a d20. Yikes almighty. And then you
Another.
die.
7.
Okay, your turn. There are two rats on each of you. Strangely enough, they're both uninjured, and Jenny is without her primary weapon. Your turn. Keeping in mind that running away is an allowable action.
Yeah, isn't there like a backing up while fighting kind
Yes,
of maneuver?
there is no opportunity attack bullshit in here, so
Okay.
All right.
clearly
Retreat. Oh, Jenny.
Yeah, I'll do my retreating, fighting, whatever I got to do to get the hell out of here.
one of you roll a monster reaction roll, 2d6, please.
I'm rolling better on that monster. Yeah, 9.
They have successfully defended their land and allow you to leave. You can see as you shut the door behind you, they pick up the battle axe. Yeah! as a,
Oh,
as a
yeah,
trophy. You slam the door. You have bites all over you. Maybe adventuring is not the career for you guys.
So at level 2, I have 2 spells.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on each of us. And I think that's is that a D8?
I'm pretty good. I'm still
Plus something?
I'm still at 12 hit points.
I think it's a D8 for that. I don't think they ever changed that part of it.
I forgot to write it down, and it's on my phone, so I can't
I
look.
got it. Yeah. Cure Light Wounds is a first level spell, right?
Yeah.
That's magic user elves. Oh, there it is. Cure Light Wounds is 2 to 7, so 1d6 plus 1.
Okay, 1d6 plus 1.
Yep.
3 plus 1, so I got 4 more back. You're saying you don't want any?
Well, I mean, will that use up the rest of your healing? Yeah, what the hell? Yeah, I'll take it.
5 points for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, adventurers. You've been in 3 rooms and nearly died from giant rats.
This feels familiar.
Well, maybe we should check that grate.
Yes, you are in the 15 by 15 square room. There is a grate over there. Fortunately, they did not extinguish your lantern, which is good. You back out, shut the door. Oh, man. 100 years
I'm kind of bummed about the about losing my great axe.
I wiped the blood. I wiped the blood out of my eyes.
I'm wondering if I can do that thing like putting my foot up against the bottom. Does the door open towards us?
Door opens in.
Okay.
Like, how far away is his?
Like, I'm thinking about shooting with my short bow from the cracked open door.
You want to try and throw him out?
I
I have some oil. We can throw it in and light it and see if we can have rat
Rat-a-tat-too-ay.
As you
rat.
as you as you move through this waterlogged cavern, you find the bones of two previously dead adventurers. With your retreat, they will have backed off. So,
Uh,
at best, there might be two above the door, or they may all be towards the dry spot. But you're going to have to open the door and roll a monster reaction to see.
Swing a torch, a lit torch, to try and keep them away. And grab your battle axe, son.
yeah,
Daughter.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go try to retrieve that axe.
Okay. Roll me a monster reaction when you open the door.
What am I trying to roll, high or low on my monster reaction?
High.
Right.
Because Snake Eyes is an immediate attack.
5.
I'll go odd even. Odd. One of them is close by. See if you hit it with the torch.
Okay.
AC 7.
9.
Does that hit?
Wait,
I'm sorry?
that works? Did I just roll a 9? And because
You want to get a 10 or more because he's an AC 7. Oh, wait, you've got a dagger. Yeah, still it's AC 7. Or 10 or more for it.
So you missed?
no, I'm swinging my torch at him. So
Oh.
I think that I missed if it's. I'm trying to. So I rolled a 9.
Okay. And it is an improvised weapon. Go ahead and re-roll your monster reaction, 2d6, please.
All right. 11.
Okay, you have scared it off. You didn't hit it, but you scared it off. It chitters back to the other three in the dry corner. There be your great axe sitting right there.
Yeah, I'm going to grab it and retreat quickly.
Okay, fair enough.
Say that he didn't pass through here, or he'd have vanquished.
Or he's a lot tougher than you guys.
About that.
So
Reverend?
I assume Mushara does not shut the door on you, just leave you to the giant rat. She is not playing a thief character. We all know those bastards that do that shit. Don't worry, I got the door for you. Go get him, Bill.
Opening. So.
You have now retrieved your primary weapon. You are back in the 15 by 15 foot square chamber. The blood is still, you're getting a little nicks. You got nicked up pretty good. I got you, what, 3 times each?
Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 times.
So you've got the grate at the what would be the south end, and the water is flowing through there, and that is clearly the source of the noise. As you peer in using the lantern, the center of this room has a very large grate, for lack of a better term, and the water is circling in and going through this drain. You can hear, just from knowing, that it is going down somewhere.
Okay, so it's like a whirlpool action, but there's a grate that would stop us from going through it if we got too close.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, the water is still a couple inches high in here, and there's a lot of debris. So there's like a log and a box. So those items are clearly too big to go through, or they're juxtapositioned to where it is partially blocked. You would have to enter the room to know.
Okay. Yeah. I'll enter first, and I'm going to stay against the walls because I can see that there's a whirlpool action in the center there.
To the
And
right.
I'll walk to the left as I walk in.
To the left is fluid. To the right is dry.
Oh, yeah, then to the right.
Okay. As you get in, infravision, looky. No heat sources that you can tell. As Mushara enters, are you going to go to the right as well?
Yes.
Okay. We'll count this as a turn, and you are at the 40-minute mark for your investigation. There is some debris here, so both of you D12 against me. 3.
8.
2.
This time, Jenny, if you want to examine the debris, you will find something. Mushara, if you want to investigate, you will discover that the grate itself is rusted through, and it's like a Goonies slide. But the log and the box are juxtaposition. So knocking them over would send all that crap in, but leaving them alone would just create a dampening field. So D12 for Jenny, please.
11.
You also find a tiny wooden coffer. It's worth about 2 silver pieces, so you guys have matching coffers now.
Oh, my back.
Is there a way that I could take the log and tie a rope to it and kind of, use it to, like if the grate's going like this, the log like this, and tie the rope to it, so that it has a bait. Well, actually, I could probably just tie the rope to the grate. I don't know why I'm making it difficult. I'd like to tie my rope to the grate and then go through the grate.
Okay. Excuse me. Give me a D20. Let's make sure you don't botch it.
Oh, well, now I'm going to botch it. You're going to make me roll.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait, that's a 5.
What's roll to 5?
Let's roll the 5.
You step on something that is kind of squishy and a little bit fluidly, and now you're going to need to clean off your boots. But you lash your rope to the grate as Jenny's like, "Hey, I found a little copper too! Woo!" As you look down, you kind of point your lantern down, and it is like a U, only like a C maybe. So it goes down, and the water is just constant because the groundwater is coming in from several ports in this room. But it doesn't look like you're going to drown, but you don't know what's on the other end. So.
Well, I have 50 feet of rope, so I'm going to tie it to the grate, and then I'm going to try and ease myself down the thing, so I have something.
Is the water enough windy?
D20,
Yes.
D20 for me. Let's make sure you don't botch it.
12.
Ooh.
Oh, very nice.
Sorry.
Yeah. You ease down. Your buttocks is going to be soaking wet from the putrid water exiting. Above you, Jenny, you are now in darkness, but your infravision is kicking in, and you still do not see any heat sources aside from your comrade, the cleric. You ease on down, ease on down, ease on down the road, and you come to a partial blockage, Mushara. I'm going to keep screwing that one up. And you find that the grate there is intact, and there's a bunch of crap blocking your way. So this is going to require a bend bars, lift gates in order to get through there. So
Yeah.
with
Jenny, strength in the Lord.
Yeah,
there's
and I
only
can
room
grab
for
that.
one of you.
What do you
There's only room for one of us. I'll slide back up the rope because I assume it's all slick.
Yep.
But I'll go back up the rope a little bit to give Ginny room to work her magic.
Okay. Jenny, roll me a d20. Let's make sure you don't take the fast way down.
I got this, Toots. 6.
You two are not ready for mountain climbing yet, but you do make it down, so that is a plus. You discover there's a lot of debris here, and the metal grates are vertical, and you're going to have to use your amazing dwarven and strength to go ahead and bend bars, lift gates.
I'll clear the debris as well as I can, and then I will attempt to pull open that gate, which
I
will
think
be
that's a 1
yeah
1 to 4 on a 1d6 for open
yeah.
spec doors. Is that what that is?
Yeah, I believe so. For some reason, I can't find it in my book, which is bizarre because that should be right at the beginning.
Yeah, I dropped a bunch of my what did I drop? Wisdom to get my strength up a little.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, we adjusted it a little bit so I could roll 1 to
No,
4
that's
on
fine.
these. Yeah, I rolled a 4, so successful.
You managed to pry it. Some of the debris filters on through, and you realize with your infravision that there are no heat sources there, and the water kind of goes down and over a ramp, and you are in a 15 by 15 square chamber here.
I will holler up for my companion to scuttle down the rope. I'll say I've got the gate open.
I'd like to.
So
Yes, because I'm right there.
and yeah, I'll continue down into that room.
Okay.
So we can just continue the rope, right?
Correct. Yeah, because
Okay.
she can grab a hold of it where she secured it and then shimmy down, which is the only reason I didn't punish you guys is even though your rolls were poor, you were using a rope, so that's fine. As you land in this chamber, let me shrink this map.
Hanging ourselves.
I was going to ask if you secured it around your neck so that you wouldn't fall completely. Okay.
My neck was the most.
Good news. Now, you are in where it exits, there is a ramp or a tongue and groove section where the water is going to continue down into another room. To either side is mostly dry area, so if you want to leap out to the side, you'll be on solid ground.
If I'm going first, I guess so. I'll hop off onto solid ground, and I'll note how much of the rope is left slack.
About 25 feet.
Okay. So does the rope? I'm sorry. Does the rope end in this room, or is there enough to continue down the next area?
There's enough to continue down to the next area.
Okay. So I'll hop off into the first dry spot, and when and if my companion gets there, I'll inform her that we've probably got enough rope to continue down. But I'll first take a look around this room.
Okay, fair enough. Mushara, go ahead and give me a d20 roll. Let's make sure you don't botch it.
19.
Okay, fair enough. As you get down in there, this marks the 50-minute mark. You've been bitten 3 times each. You've been soaked in poo water, and you're tired. So this marks your first hour underground. 60. You guys can take a breather. Mushara, you can get 1 spell level back. Again, home rules, boys and girls at home. Otherwise, it would take forever. So if you want 1 first level spell back, you can have it during this rest period.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a rest and get a thing back and pull out my mirror and check my hand. Oh, I'm just a frat.
I'm gonna pull out my flask and make sure it's the right place, because one's got oil and one's got wine.
Make sure you drink the right one.
Right, exactly.
As you rest up, you aren't going to regain any hit points. I'll have to think about that. Maybe we do that a little bit differently, but I'll give you the 10-minute rest. You will see that this spout goes down a ramp deeper into the tunnel/dungeon system, and there is 1 door here. It is a door. It is solid. It is metal. The rest of the room is 90% dry. So this is an excellent spot for you guys to go ahead and rest. And I think there's something about torches, but I think your lantern lasts longer than a torch. So as you look around, simple 15 by 15-foot room, the ramp that, or I call it the tube that spit you out in here, also cascades down further. But you guys appear to be safe because I'm not using wandering monsters in here. As you guys look around, everybody D12 against me. 10.
3.
4.
Okay. You guys do not find anything of value present here. So after your 10-minute break, I've almost died twice, and it's only been an hour into my adventuring career. You guys have a choice between the door, which is solid, or the ramp, where your rope continues to just flutter on in. So you know you've got plus or minus 25 feet to hang on to and go into another room.
Yeah. So probably because if the rope's already headed down the ramp, we got a quick exit this room if we need it. You want to check behind the door with me? I want me to pop that open.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I listen
Sure.
at the door first?
Yep.
I don't. Nothing. 4.
Yeah, nothing.
Shh, keep it down when I'm trying to listen at a door.
I can only breathe quietly.
Here, use this wooden coffer that I found.
Oh, we're not that bright.
Not with those intelligence scores. So again, ramp to leave, door to leave.
Yeah. Is the door like a locked door? Oh, I'll check the door because that's what we want to check first.
It has a simple bar latch, so you just lift the bar and you should be able to open. It does open into your room.
Okay. I'm going to so if it goes into the room, that means that's where the hinges are. I'm going to pre-oil these hinges.
Good call.
And I'm going to really douse them, and then I will slowly open the door if I can.
Sure.
I'll be careful with my action while you do that.
Yeah.
As you do, you notice a log wrapped in some kind of linen material kind of comes in through the door, blocking it, and a large torrent of water is headed your way. So you guys will need to roll dexterity checks to see if you maintain your footing.
Okay, so we want to roll under our number.
I think it's above, but we started with below, so we'll stick with below.
Okay. Well, I failed.
Okay.
I just made it. I rolled 8 and I got 9.
Fortunately for Jenny, as she opened up the door, she was able to brace herself. Unfortunately for Mushara, the torrent of water has knocked her off her feet, extinguished her lantern, and you hear her, ah! Splash! The water not quickly subsides, but certainly subsides after a few minutes. You are in total darkness, Jenny, and your associate is nowhere to be found. What would you like to do?
So I will. Well, I've got infrared. Can I, if I scan a 360, do I see her?
You do not, because she hit the ramp from the tube.
Oh, here we go.
Damn thing. I don't know why it does that.
It could have been us. Sometimes when it gets closer to noon, we lose a little bit of oomph.
No, it's definitely me.
Okay.
Yeah, It is definitely me on my part. I think it's because it's Jitsi. If it were Zoom and I wanted to pay $200, it wouldn't happen. But Jitsi is free, boys and girls. Uh,
Okay.
so yeah, what has happened is Mushara has gone over the ramp into room 11 on my map. You can tell that. Um, Give me an intelligence roll. Let's try that. Or a wisdom. Either one I'll give you.
No.
Okay. So, side note, the log wrapped in textile was being used as a buffer to hold the water in here because it's protecting something else. This area, with your infravision, dark, 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 60 feet, and moves to the left.
All
So,
right.
uh,
So I'm gonna pull that log because I'm right there at the door. So I'm gonna pull that thing through the door, close the door, and re-bolt it.
okay.
And then I'm gonna call out to Mushara, and I'm probably gonna walk over to the ramp and yell down and see if I can see her with my infrared and call out.
Now, keeping in mind when you yell out in this type of environment, your voice is going to carry.
But I got a low voice, so it's not gonna carry that much. Hey,
That's right.
Mushara.
Jenny, give me a dexterity check.
Uh,
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
yep.
no, Mushara. My bad. Mushara.
yeah.
No.
No.
Wait, no. Mm-mm.
No.
Just missed it.
You hear a guttural sounding yell. You are in some room, and you have managed to get to your feet. Your lantern is extinguished. You can feel water, sewage, debris rushing past you. You cannot even see in front of your face. There is zero light here. And you don't even know where you came from. So, what would you like to do?
Can I feel around?
Oh,
And see if I can find like the rope.
D12 against me.
uh,
I almost hope I lose this. Is that a 6 or a 9?
that's a 9.
9.
11.
Either.
Yes, you find something
Rope.
cylindrical and squishy. You aren't sure what it is. It feels somewhat textured, uh, and as you hang on to it, you can reach up and grab another part of it. Uh,
Someone had a lot of fabo.
oh, it's not poo. Also, I have to see if because you might not be alone.
Oh dear.
Oh shit! You are not alone. You feel something bump against your leg, and you know what? That is what you're going to grab onto. You hear a loud.
Did I grab a snake?
You grabbed a snake, a water moccasin. Roll initiative, D6.
And
Jenna, there's serpents. 2. Oh wait, I've got a -1. 1.
The snake is going to hiss at you and try and bite you. Um, it is a 2-hit die creature. So, what's your AC?
A 5.
It needs a 12 or better. 11. You feel something bite your sleeve, and the hissing makes you think that it is a snake that you have grabbed onto. Woo!
Can like I've grabbed onto it. Has it wrapped me? It's wrapped me, so I can't throw it.
No, it doesn't wrap. It's a biter. It's a viper. So
Okay. Can I throw it?
yeah, I would assume that would be a free action. D12 against me, because if you win, you're going to knock it out on the wall. If I win, it's going to be pissed.
7.
11 again, it's going to be pissed. So you know that it has attempted to bite you. You're kind of figuring out it's not a lot of fiber. It's more of a lot of fiber with teeth. And you still don't know where Ginny is, although you do hear the muffled sound because the water, for some reason, is absolutely pouring in here. So you aren't sure if you guys have descended so far that you're below the lake line or not, because you haven't found
Yeah.
a U-trap yet. So
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna yell out and Jenna, there's serpents here.
Uh, Jenny, you hear the muffled sound of your associate Mushara, and using your spidey sense and garnering all the areas here, you can see shades of gray, not quite 50 of them, but you can see where the tube came out. There's a ramp, and that is likely the source of where she is coming from, or where she is
Yeah.
coming.
If I've rebolted the door, then I will probably hang on to the rope and try to lower myself gently into the next room.
Sure. That's going to be a combat turn. Bushara, give me a monster reaction, 2d6.
Oh,
8.
Uh, Uncertain, monster is confused. Still, you don't see shit. You know that there is an opponent in here. You don't know where Jenny is. You do know that this is likely where your goddess or god will find you dead and transport you to the kingdom of Bushara land or whatever it is.
Um. They'll take me up into squishdom. Um. Will I be able to relight my lamp, or is that pretty well screwed because of the water?
it's oil.
It's an oil lamp, but it's going to take a full turn for you, full combat turn, not 10 minutes, but
About that because I can't see anything, so I need something.
okay. Much like the Price is Right and the little guy that climbs the mountain, here comes Jenny climbing down, and you can hear the water differentiate as it moves around her legs. I assume, Jenny, you're going to be calling out to her, or no?
Yeah, I'm on my way down. I'll be like, you say something about a serpent?
You can see the relative size of Mushara with your infravision doing something. Um, D12 against me.
You see my silhouette going.
8.
You can also see one heat source flittering across the top of the water. This is definitively a waterlogged chamber. It's probably up to here on you, but you see something that would probably be a serpent. Give me a 2d6 for its reaction to you.
8.
It is not approaching you. It is not approaching her. Apparently, it got stunned when it was thrown into the wall. So you can see Mushara. She is attempting to light her lantern. You have full view around here, and you notice that there is an archway directly in front of you, fairly close to Mushara, and you notice that the rope is not going to get to Mushara. So you will have elapsed all 50 feet of it. There is also a side passage to your right as you descend.
Does any of the area look drier than like where I am right now?
No,
No?
it is soaked. It is
Yeah.
completely submerged. And
If I hang on to the rope with one hand and reach out with my other, will Mushera be able to grab it?
D12 against me. 3.
7.
Yes, she will.
Okay. Grab my hand, honey.
If she stops trying to light the lantern.
I'm gonna get the lantern lit first.
Okay. So I'm just gonna hold this position.
Okay, give me D20. 1, 2, or 3 indicates too wet for
Oh,
Mushara.
19.
Okay, yeah. For some reason, as you slid down, you held it above your head. You managed to get it. The room explodes in light. Well, is it a bullseye lantern or a lantern?
I don't know. It just said
I think
lantern
it's a.
in the
I,
thing.
I
think
think
it's
that's
a four-sided.
yeah. So the room just floods with light. You can see two serpents on the surface of the water. You can see some kind of stonework of unusual design. It almost looks like a stone curtain, but it's not a curtain. It's undulating stone. You can also tell from this room that the water is leaking into the next room, which is to your right, Mushara, straight ahead from Jenny. You see Jenny holding out her arm, holding onto the rope, and you can also see about 2 feet ahead of you a side tunnel. So there are three ways to get out of this room, potentially. One is continue forward, see where that goes, take the side tunnel, or climb back up the rope into the tube room.
Okay, first I'm gonna grab Ginny's hand, and then I'm curious about the side tunnel. Does that seem to be leading back towards the rest of the um
It's no dryer.
like does it look like it's going up as well, or is it sloping down or staying level?
It is staying level and it is flooded, and there is an iron door there as well.
Okay, then I'm gonna go back up
Well,
and say like let's
well,
leave. We don't want to drown
and I'm
ourselves.
gonna pull her over where she can grab the end of the rope, and I'm gonna go up first and tell her, wait till I get up to the top, and I'll help pull you up.
D20 Jenny.
17.
Jenny successfully makes the climb up. You are on dry-ish ground if you want, or you can be on the ramp, and then you can pull Mushara up. Mushara D20. I'll give you advantage from 5e rules to do it since you are getting help.
Oh, 9 and a 6.
Fair enough. It's not easy for you because you are certainly taller than Jenny, but you do manage to make your way back up into the tube room. That is 2 turns there. So you guys are now a little beaten, a little battered. You see 2 fang holes on your leather jerkin or your robe or whatever, so you know that that close to the water moccasin, and that would not have been pleasant because that is a poison, and if you fail, you die.
Yeah,
Welcome to BX.
I would have failed.
uh, yeah. So we have a little bit of a dry area here. We'll probably just you want to take a rest, or you want to just head through this bolt
Let's.
door, because now there's going to be no water coming at us if
You
we
hope.
open this. Well, yeah. Hopefully it hasn't refilled. Um, yeah, I'll pop that. You want to pop the bolt? Want me to pop the bolt open? Yeah, I'll pop the bolt on the door again and reopen it.
Just a trickle.
Okay. I will. What do I see from the doorway?
Long hallway, hangs a left. So
Yeah.
as you picture it, she went down the tunnel and there was a hallway to the right. You are up in the tube room and there's a hallway and it goes to the left. So you think
It's gonna match up.
it might connect.
Okay.
Might.
Okay.
Well, maybe there's another offshoot from there, so we can at least check it.
Yeah, I'll step into the room.
And do an intelligence check because we'll be going in a circle for the next 3 hours. Like,
Yeah.
there's got to be something.
Yeah, we'll be like Spinal trying to
Footprints.
find.
Okay. This is a separate turn. Both of you D12 against me. Let's see if anything worthwhile is left behind. 9.
Five.
7.
Okay, yeah, nothing of value here. It probably all washed down into room 11. So as you traverse the 60 or so feet, it hangs a Louis, a left, and you see this shorter hallway is still filled with water, but it is not a lot. It's just that the main drag took all the water into 10. This is maybe an inch or two. And there, at the end of the passage, is another metal door. And it opens in.
All right.
Okay. You want to go over and do that door again? Oil the hinges and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
try for the door.
Yeah, so I will. I'll go first to the door, oil the hinge on the inside there, and then I will attempt to pull it open.
Okay. It does open easily, especially since you've oiled it up. And as you crack it open, you notice illumination on the other side. The more you open it, the more you realize that this chamber is large. I think it's 30 by 30. It's square. It's so large that it has pillars and arches holding up the vaulted ceiling. And there is a campfire. There is a bedroll. There is a box of some stuff. And there is an individual in the light looking at you. As you look down, you notice another 4x4 wrap in textile, and now you think, oh, well, it's to block the water. And the individual that you have been looking for, Bogart Sims, is like, what in the hell are you doing here? Now, somebody roll me a monster reaction.
Also, this is just a quick cue. Was he wanted dead or alive?
It was never mentioned dead or alive on the poster.
Okay.
I would have expressed that we want to take him back alive because, I'm not a murderer.
Yeah. Okay.
Not yet.
Well, if I want to be a cleric, I
Look
can't
at-
be a murderer. Ooh.
Snake eyes.
He's going to fight, and he is going to shoot at one of you. I will go odd, Mushara, even Jenny. Uno, he's going to shoot. Let me pull up
He
his.
hates sermons.
Yeah.
He hates the clergy. You people are scum to him. He yells out, "You'll never take me alive, scumbag." And of course, I didn't bother to bring up his character sheet initially, so everybody's going to see it now. Okay. Move it over here. Kill this. Yeah, this is clearly his lair. He's going to be AC3. He is in plate armor. You did not find the person who would tell you that. Spear. He's chucking a spear at you. And he is a 4. What's your AC, Mushara?
It's a 5.
He needs a 10 to hit you. He rolled a 15.
Oof. Oh, that'll do it.
He dings you for 4 hit points. Oh! Right in the shoulder. Now, that was essentially a surprise round. Roll for initiative. One of you roll a d6. Beat a 1.
1.
Reroll. 2.
4.
You're up first.
All right. Can I make it to him with my battle axe?
Yes. His AC is going to be 3.
Don't go yet. Uh, um, can I before that, can I throw, he's standing next to his campfire, right?
The campfire is directly in front of him. He is standing behind it. Clearly, you can see his face. It's definitely Bogart Sims.
I grab a flask of oil and I want to huck it at
Bitch.
him.
Go ahead and hit him. Yeah. AC 3, though.
Okay, so I got to get a 16. 4.
Roll me a D4. 1 is in front, 2 is to the right, 3 is in the back, 4 is to his left.
Right.
3. So it's behind him. So you chuck it right into the ceiling, and it spills, and he kind of looks up at it. Jenny, you're up.
Yep, I will run towards him with my great axe, with my battle axe. You said his AC is a 3?
Yep, he's got plate armor on.
Ha! 1.
Oh no. He slips in my lamp oil.
What's behind him? Did I go right past him?
Yeah. You know what? 1 to 2, it hits you in the foot, or 1 to 3, it hits you in the foot. 4 to 6, it slides right over to him. I'm seeing Big Trouble in Little China.
6.
You lose the grip on the battle axe. It slides over to him. He reaches down, picks it up, and he goes, "This is a nice battle axe," and then throws it back at you as his attack.
Oh.
A 17. What does your battle axe do?
The battle axe does 1d8 plus 2.
I think that +2 is your strength bonus.
Oh, that's my strength bonus. So it does 1d8.
And he does not get a strength bonus. So do you want to roll the damage that you sustain, or you want me to?
Yeah, I might as well because I've been rolling so shit. So let's see.
Hey, at least you get your battle axe back.
Yeah,
see.
thanks.
Oh, this one. Oh, here we go. 7.
What was the name of the bad guy in that movie?
In which one?
Big Trouble.
Big Trouble in Little China.
I can't remember.
Yeah, James Hong played him. But yes, this is a nice battle axe, and hucks it back at you. New round, because that's what he used for his action. Mushara, you're up. Jenny is bleeding like a stuck hog. This is worse than the giant rat room.
I'm going to have to try and heal myself here because I'm
going to have to heal myself again.
Okay. She healed herself for a little bit.
I'm not long for this world.
Jenny, you're
Area.
I will attempt with my battle axe again because I just don't learn. Now, that worked out pretty good. I'm going to try it again. Yes, 18.
Nice.
All right. So, well, let's try that again. So,
Yeah, I should probably make it. You know what? I'm going to drop his AC to 5. I'm going to give him chain instead of plate. So that'll make it easier for you guys to hit him. So go ahead. How much damage did you give me?
6 damage.
Nice. That actually hurts a lot.
Okay, great.
Since you were the one charging, he's just going to attack you with his sword, I believe. No, he also has a battle axe. He has a spear.
Yeah, but he threw the big one.
Yeah, he threw your battle axe. He still has his. 16. So.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, he does not get any strength bonus because he only has 11. 1 damage. So you got lucky there. Now, what is his morale? You know what? He hasn't lost 50% of his hit points, so I'm not going to roll morale yet. So, new
Okay.
round. Mushara, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna rush at him in a magnificent display of impotence.
Of divine glory.
um, with my mace and try and hit him.
Okay.
He's AC
5
5.
now. Okay,
5
so
now.
12.
Yeah.
No, I need a 15.
Oh, shit.
I need a 15, but either way, a 2 ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
At least you hung on.
Yeah, I got that going for me, but I'll try to like flank him.
Sure. Yeah, because you don't want to stand over the fire because you'll just catch on fire. Jenny, you're up.
Again with the battle axe. Oh, just missed it. 11 instead of 12.
Nice. He will take his turn. 4, it doesn't matter who he's going after. That is not going to hit. New round. Still not at 50%, so I'm not going to roll morale. I think that's a good spot for that. Okay. Jenny, you're up. Or I'm sorry, Mushara, you're up.
Damn it, a 4.
God dang. Hold on. I'm going to re-level our table.
So I grabbed my like oldest dice that I knew rolled bad, but I was like, for nostalgia, I'm gonna use my oldest dice, and there's a reason they've been unused and in retirement for so long.
Son of a gun.
I am actually rolling quite well, all things considered.
Yeah.
Well, at least one of us is, Frank.
That's right. Hey, it's been a while since I've rolled well.
Swing and a miss, but not real bad.
You puny mortals need to leave me alone. Nat 20.
Oh,
Why don't you guys roll a d12 and the high one is taking the hit?
well, as a holy woman in service of the Lord, I will try to take that hit.
No, just roll your d12.
We got to roll the d12.
All right. 8.
Yep. I got a 3.
Okay. Yeah. The cleric takes the hit. 3 hit points of damage as he slices across, severing the chain on your holy symbol. Take that, sister. New round.
You have angered the Lord of Squishiness, and it doesn't matter.
Swing and a miss.
Jenny,
Damn.
this is like GMC, man.
Yeah.
1.
You know what? 1 to 3, you pitch it. 4 or 5, you hit your foot. 6, you hit Mushara. Or you know what? 1 to 2, you throw it. 3 to 4, you hit yourself. 5 to 6, you hit Mushara.
I just hit myself.
Okay, fair enough. And you know what? We'll go back to the old school rules. Damage, but take half.
Okay, and but I do use my strength bonus, correct? Because I was swinging with all I had.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a d20. That's not right. Hold on. That's the only time I rolled good. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, so it's a 1d8. I rolled an 8 plus 10, so 5.
I will rule that you are missing a toe now.
All right.
You are nine toes Ginny.
What do you got?
6.
My God.
I feel we're gonna meet our demise here.
He laughs quite loudly, and he will go odd, Mushara, even Jenny.
Hopefully, he laughs hard and loses his weapon.
1 Mushara. 9, so he didn't hit you. So he was laughing too hard for it. This is another round. Back to Mushara.
All right, I'm gonna try again. Oh, just surrender. It'll go easier for you. I'm gonna try. 2.
2.
Wow.
I even you die.
There we go. 15. I finally hit that bastard.
Nice.
7 damage.
13 total. He's going to grab one of you and try and hurl you behind him into the oil. Odd even again. 3. This can't hit shit.
I bet I
17. He grabs you and throws you behind. As you skid across the ground, you are now covered in oil.
Nice.
He will do a morale check.
This is just like my initiation into the church.
No, he stands strong. Screw you, pigs. I'm not going in alive. Mushara, you're up. You are now covered in oil. So any attack is going to be minus one.
He's too close to use my sling. I'm gonna try and hit him with my mace.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yes.
does that hit? What do I need? What is he, a 5 or a 4?
A 5.
Oh, I just hit him. Yay. I finally hit him. Yay. I did something. 4 points of damage.
He is unconscious
Aha.
and falls directly into the fire, taking 1d6 damage additionally.
Can't do nothing with him. Pull him out.
6 damage. He is at -7. And you know what? I think you die at 0.
You do die at 0.
Yeah.
And no saving throws.
When you, because what was first edition, it was -10, right?
I don't remember. It was like minus half of your hit points or
we
something
were just
like
reading
that.
last night that just Zero's dead.
Okay, so you crush his skull with your mace, murderer, and he falls into the fire for 6 additional damage. So now your problem is you've caught him. Can he be identified?
He might be able to be identified from his belongings. So I'm going to go ahead because I'm not too bright, and I'm going to shackle him anyway. and I'm guessing you're going to search him while I'm shackling.
Well, first I'm gonna drop to. Well, I'm gonna get up to my knees and beseech the Lord. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to murder my Lord.
Now, who pulled him out of the fire? Okay.
I'm not going near him because I'm all covered in oil.
Correct.
Like,
that I was hoping you'd forget that, but that is fine. So
what I did was I shackled him while his head was still in the fire, and then I pulled him out.
so there's just like a burnt marshmallow on top of some shoulders.
Yeah. Can you still make out his mustache?
Who was the guy that rode the motorcycle with the flaming head?
What's that, Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider, yeah.
Congratulations, you've gotten Ghost Rider. So now you've got him shackled. You've kicked the fire out, probably ruining any dental work that he had. As you guys look around, you will find his box of treasure. That's way too much. You know what? I'll say it has 20 gold pieces and 10 silver pieces in it, and a potion that is unmarked.
A what that's unmarked?
A potion bottle that is unmarked.
Okay.
Oh.
What color is it?
Purple.
Poison.
Wait, what do you say? Blue?
Purple.
Oh, purple. All right. Well, we already got more than the reward, so let's. Is there anything identifiable? Has he got a signet ring or anything?
You want to check him out?
Yeah, I'll check his body.
He has a shamrock tattooed to his butt cheek.
This might be just enough. Yeah.
So I'm carrying on my person a large sack and a small sack, which will fit over his head.
The large sack for cause and
Okay,
effect.
I'm gonna put the large sack over his head so we can take him through town, and
Is
it
it
won't.
plastic so it'll melt on him?
I don't want to scare the children,
Okay.
I don't really
and
care.
and if we puppet him good, if we puppet him good, it can make it look like he's still alive and just kind of stuck as
Sure.
we take him to justice.
Sure. Bogart Bernie Sims. Or my dad,
Yeah.
or my dad on his deathbed. Too soon? No, I don't think so. Okay, so you guys are in this room, and at the very back of it, there are 3 expulsion points. So clearly, all the water and the seepage and the sewage goes down into this tube, and I don't know, goes into the lake somewhere because they aren't engineers. There is 3 doors total in this room. One is the one you came through. One, as you look at that door, is to the right. So, woo, 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 where the moccasins were, that hallway, that is probably that door, most likely. The other door,
Okay.
you don't know what it goes to.
Yeah. Let's go to the what we think is the completely unknown door.
Oh, this probably leads to the giant rats. We can fight them.
Yeah. And does it open in?
It opens in, and it is also, it is not blocked, and there is water seeping underneath it. And you know what? That is great. So no, it is just a grate. So it has sewage coming in. Beyond that is a short hallway, and it is got some sewage in it.
Yeah, we'll head through there.
Dragging the body through the raw sewage and the bag soaking up all of
Well,
the.
I've kind of got him in a by his boots, under. So
And
yeah,
just dragging them along.
yeah, I'm dragging his bagged head through the sewage. Yeah.
I've got one leg in the lantern, and so he's like he's tilted because I'm much taller.
Hopefully, there's no stones in the center. He won't care anyway. As you go through, you're slogging through the water. Jenny, roll a d20. Let's make sure the bag doesn't get washed off yet.
He said, Jenny.
Mm,
That's you.
5?
Nope. It's filled with crap now, literally. As you go through the hallway, you come into I think it's a hewn, it's a bedrock room. And it is dry, but it is rough. It's got rough flooring. Uh, it is not brick on this level. They've actually carved into the bedrock here, and there appears to be a patch of gold in one corner as your lantern lights it up.
Yeah, I'll head on over there and inspect that closer. I'm gonna drop my boot and go on over.
Give me an intelligence check.
Oh,
I've heard of such things in the land of Mar-a-Lago.
so now I go high. 19.
It kind of looks like gold, but it doesn't look like coins.
Is it like a big chunk?
No, it looks like a patch.
Is this like a mimic that's going to eat us?
It is not a mimic.
I'll call my companion over. Hey, drop that other boot and take a look at this. See what you make of it.
Do I roll an intelligence check now?
You do indeed.
Nope. I'm 10 over 8.
Now we're rolling.
Yeah,
Now we're rolling.
it doesn't look like anything you've ever seen. You could probably poke it and see.
Yeah, I'll poke it with my mace.
The yellow mold extrudes spores in every direction. I'm going to need save versus poison, please.
Yay. All right. So I have to roll.
You have
Now
to.
on saves, we have to roll meet or beat on the saves.
Correct.
Okay. So 11.
Yes, 14 I save.
I failed.
You absorb a huge amount of spores into your body.
Sounds about right.
And I'm trying to find where it is. There's the green slime.
I'm breathing deep for the Lord.
The good news is Ginny's going to be fine. Mushara, we might just have to bury her here.
Probably.
Yellow mold. The deadly fungus covers an area of 10 square feet, 2 by 5, for example, and they are sometimes grouped together. It can be killed by fire. A torch will do 1d4 points. It does not actually attack, but if touched, did you touch it?
I poked it with my mace.
The touch may cause the mold to squirt out a 10 by 10 foot cloud of spores. There's a 50% chance per hit that the mold will squirt out of this cloud. So anyone caught within the cloud must save versus death ray. My bad, death ray.
That's
So,
poison death ray are the same one.
okay. Or choke to death within 6 rounds. So 50% chance that you're affected. Now, Jenny, you already made your save. We don't have to worry about you. Mushara, do you want odd or do you want even?
I'll take odd because that seems.
So if it's odd, it will not hit you. Okay, if it's even, you're going to die in about 6 minutes. So it's
Well,
if
I'm
it
gonna
is
roll a 6 and see how long I choke for, and I bet I'll roll a 6.
well, I'm going to let you roll the odd or even because it's your
Oh,
life.
oh
And
shit! I thought you were. You're gonna make me kill myself here. All right,
pretty much,
come on. Oh, I rolled an odd 15.
spores do not affect you. You guys plug your nose and run like hell. Do you go get the body first, or do you wait for the spores to subside?
Are the well?
Well,
If it's
10 by 10 by 10, so it's a cube.
yeah, I mean if it's like in the area, I'll wait for the spores to settle
yep.
and then before going back because
Or if there's a part of the body that's poking past that point, I'll yank it.
Okay, that is hour 2 below ground. You guys are going to need to take a 10-minute rest. You will be resting. You have your choice. As you exit the field of spores, you can go south towards a hallway in an open room or north through a gate.
If what do we see each direction?
You're trying to get out of the mold spore. So
Oh, oh, probably north.
whatever's
North.
closer
Yeah, whatever's
and less
closer.
moldy.
And if they're both the same, then north.
north. So 7 is, I think, an empty room.
That would be handy.
Nope,
Nope.
seven is the map room. So on this wall are old murals revealing a blueprint. Uh, so looking at this room, you can now tell what is what. And you know what? I'm just going to fucking share it to give you guys a better idea. So this is the area you are at currently. Okay? You are in room 7, which is a map room. You came down the tube, water moccasins, released the water here. Bogart was in here, mold spore here, Bogart body here. You guys are in this room, and there are stairs going up a level. Looking at
Yep.
another wall, you see this area. So you know you came in here. You know this was filled. You know the rats ate you here. and you know that's the tube. So you do not know what is in room 5 or 8 or 6. I'm sorry, 5 or 6.
Well, it looks like we need to get back. It looks like if we go up those stairs, we'll be in room 8.
Correct. Or no, you'll
And
be
then,
in room 5 right here. It's a crappy font. I shouldn't have used it. That's 5. This is 6.
oh, 5.
That's
Yeah,
4.
yeah. So if we go up, we'll be in room 5. And room 5 we've been in before?
No, you've been in 1, 2, got your ass kicked in 4, slid down 3.
Oh, so
This
actually,
is your exit point right here.
is that 8 just north of 5?
6. Shitty
Oh,
font.
okay, 5 and 6. Okay, so yeah, let's go up the stairs to 5. Let's go up the stairs.
I'm directionally impaired in real life, and that crosses over to games. So
Yeah, so let's go up to 5, and then from there, since we have this map and I can kind of discern, and that's all water to our right, so we'll probably go up to 6 and see what's in there after we check out 5.
Okay, so are you going to get Bogart?
Yeah.
Clunk, 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 clunk. His head just ricochets off the steps, causing more damage to the already charred face. As you climb up to this level, you are in room 5 now. There we go. You're in room 5. This is a large vent of some kind. There are spider webs everywhere, except there is a trail through here and up to there. So in every corner, nothing but webs.
Yeah.
And there are large spiders. So somebody roll me 2d6 for the monster opinion.
4?
They are converging on you wherever I put my thing.
we throw the body to them and back out.
Well, no, I'm going to back out. I'm going to head up those stairs because there's no webs up those next stairs.
Well,
Okay.
oh yeah, that's true. There are no, so you're going to just climb through here?
Yeah, yeah. We'll
All right.
drop the body and then run up those stairs into room 6.
Okay, so you drop the body and go into room 6.
Yep.
That's what I'm hearing. As you throw open the door here, you are surrounded by a lot of people in distressed condition. Looks like a homeless camp.
Oh, okay. You better do your talking there.
And you said you rolled a 4 on your reaction?
Yes.
They are in hot pursuit of you.
Oh, okay.
Is there a door to close behind us or not?
Yes.
Okay. As soon as we get into room 6, I'll attempt to close the door behind us.
Okay.
Wait, is this a little round thing that doesn't go anywhere?
Well, we don't know. Yeah.
I think he meant we were going into 4.
No.
No?
No, I meant we were going right up to 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're in. Okay, so we've got the flock. Join with me, brothers. We shall lead you to the promised land of milk and honey.
Yeah.
You go first.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to actually.
Yeah.
Do
Everybody got what kind of sneakers was it? Nikes?
All the same color.
Yeah.
These people are distressed. You can tell that they are indigent, homeless, could use a helping hand. You slam the door. There's 2 armored, bleeding people there. Were you dragging Bogart's body in with you or leaving it out there?
We left him to the spiders, hoping for a distraction.
Yeah, we were hoping the spiders would just surround him.
D12 against me, somebody?
12.
4. Yeah, they're going to eat his face off because it's freshly cooked. So.
Yum, yum.
So I have 3 weeks worth of standard rations. So I'm going to pass out rations to the homeless people and I don't have much else. I have some gold on me. And how many are there?
8, and first off, roll me a reaction, 2d6, please. Because maybe they hate your guts right off the bat.
Nothing gold can't take care
Nope.
of. 10.
Yeah, they no attack monster leaves or considers offers, so they will gladly accept any financial and food stuff assistance. Bless you, my child.
That's right. I'm gonna, and I hand each of them a gold piece. You said there was 12?
Yeah, or 8, 8 of
8.
them. So now you're down to 12 gold pieces from his.
Oh, I started with gold on my fast character sheet. I was just going with that.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think 12 is really enough of a reward to go after him, but screw it. Okay, they are your friends. They thank you. The little urchins. Oh, thank you. I will knit
Oh,
you a blanket.
there's always room for you in the Temple of Squishdom.
Oh shit.
My mama says gods do not exist. That is why we are in the predicament we are.
Oh, no, no, my child. Your mother is mistaken. She's just turned her back from the light. But it
Mom,
will always be here.
mom approaches. Roll a monster reaction.
Oh, sister, have some more gold.
Maybe quit proselytizing to
Six.
these people.
A 6.
Uncertain. Mom's not sure what your angle is on this one. They thank you. And
I'm gonna.
go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna ask all of them in the room since they seem to have appreciated cleric's help. Um, anybody know how to get out of here back up top?
Yeah, you go up the stairs out there, but the little girl who was so smitten by Mushara hands you a little crappy bell. She goes, "This keeps the rats away."
Oh, oh, thank you, child. Thank you. I'm gonna give her another. I'm gonna give her one of my gems. That's worth 20 gold.
Wow, big spender.
Well, she's probably gonna die from them rats, so the least I.
Because now she doesn't have a chime, and that's where they go to the bathroom. Congratulations, you killed a kid.
Well, we can adventure back and get that gemstone once she's dead.
Oh.
Wow. So yeah, she gives you.
And I tell them to come to the temple for aid because the church of Squishdom is always open to those in need.
Church of Squishdom. Wow. Okay. Cool. Do you use the bell to get past the giant rats?
Absolutely.
And then half the time, because you've already been through 2 and 1. So yeah, you've spent 2 hours and 40 minutes down below. You have successfully retrieved what may or may not be Bogart Sims. The spiders did a nice job, and his cheeks are filled with eggs. So when you take him to the High Ranger of the city, I don't know. I don't know if he's ever seen Bogart's butt. What do you think? Do you guys think you've deserved your 12 gold piece reward?
Well, I'm going to inform the ranger that there's got to be somebody that we can question about that tattoo on his butt, but we know it's Bogart. It definitely matched the post.
Well, as you guys are dragging a body through town, give me a monster reaction to see how the citizens react, even though you've got a bag on this guy's head, which doesn't scream murder at all.
12.
Oh, hey, they caught Bogart! Yay! You guys are enthusiastically greeted as successful adventurers.
The only good roll of the game, right at the end.
Well, the good news is you did not die
Wow.
while you did come close. So
times in my case.
So I got healed once. I think you healed me for 5.
Yeah.
She healed me for 5. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, she healed me for 5. I started at 20 and I wound up at 4.
Nice. So you lived. That's the important thing. The only room you guys did not go to is, well, you didn't go to a couple. You didn't go to 18 or 9. 9 had an exit point for the sewage, and it was a discharge chamber, no opponents. 18, or no, I'm sorry, that's 12. I got to change that font. 12 is another exit point for the sewage and a statue of a dwarf who designed the whole thing. A pitted statue,
Oh,
no opponents. So you guys cleared the entire dungeon in about 2 hours and
nice.
didn't die. So you get your reward. I had originally thought, and I didn't mention it, and I should have. Maybe you guys pick up a first level man at arms, just as a hireling, not as a paid henchman yet. But yeah, that worked out real well. But yeah,
Okay.
the water moccasin could have killed Mushara. The yellow mold almost killed Mushara. So
Yep.
I think, unless I'm mistaken, the challenge rating, for lack of a better term, was on par.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, her X swing and the giant rat almost killed me.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think if Ginny would have held on to her weapons more.
Yeah. I mean, we both were rolling fairly bad on a fairly consistent basis, but the challenge rating seemed to be about right because it was we almost died, but we didn't. So
Well, and spoiler alert, the reason I threw Mushara by die roll into the oil was I was going to set you on fire.
oh
we figured.
yeah.
Yeah, so that was definitely going to be my out. But you know what? The dice give it. The dice didn't take it away. You finally cracked his skull. You did kill him, and then you dragged him through sewage, spiders, more sewage, and the cobblestone of the street where his head kept banging, just like it did on the stairs. So
We just took the gooey trail from the sewers all the way to where we turned him in.
yay, but you're heroes. So you did manage to accomplish the goal. I did not fudge anything. So I thought it went quite well. We'll see if I can duplicate that magic next time when we have our third person. And if you're watching at home, if you want to play, hit us up on our email or on YouTube. But yeah, I liked it because there was always that sense of danger lurking about. So,
Yeah.
as we always do, Mike, aka Jenny, what'd you think?
I had a lot of fun. This was a nice change up from 5e and everything else that I've been doing. So never played it before, and it was nice, and it was fast.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, there's only two of you, so
right. I'm sure that helped, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. That was great.
yeah. I missed this version. I liked it because it was quick. It was dirty, but it was always quick. And I think a couple more read throughs, I'll be back up to speed. Don, what did you think, aka Mushara?
That was really fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
And also, what version was it where when you rolled a 1, you chinked your weapon, and after you did that 3 times, your weapon was dead?
That was first or 1E.
Okay, that's the version I played because I was seeing that you 3 times in that he would have killed his great axe in that if it was that.
Now let me ask you this: would you rather play it that way because I do not, this is a group project. I do not have an opinion either way. I just know that I always liked whacking you guys via yourselves. But if you want to do the chink in the weapon, I'm fine with that. And we can even do a
I hate
table.
the weapon, and I hate rust monsters, and yeah.
1E was the version I played because I remember I had just gotten like a +1 long, which was like near impossible to add weapons.
Yeah.
And like the first go out, I chinked it like 4 rolls, and I nat one like 3 times out of 4 of them, and like lost my magic weapon like right out of the gate. It was, yeah. So this is a long term with me, Frank. This is like
This is a consistent behavior. No, no worries. I think we all had fun, and that, in the end, is what this game was designed for, especially way back in the 70s. So we're playing something that's 50 years old. So it still holds its weight. The Molde edition with that really cool dragon on the front. I like it. So next week, boys and girls at home, we're going to have Mike's friend join us, and they are going to go to Oakdale, right? Is it Oakdale?
Don't know.
that was one of the places.
That's one of the
Oak Crest.
Oak Crest.
Crest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so we have the Oldshire document. You guys will go to Old Crest next. And that was the purpose of the RP, is one, to figure out where Bogart went, and the other, a little bit of foreshadowing. So, there's ruins nearby. There's Oak Crest has a problem, so there you go. Final thoughts?
We just have to return those manacles.
Oh, yeah.
And my half of the reward is going to church, the temple, and I have to do penance for killing the man because that was not my intent.
Murdered him. You murdered him.
Straight to the tavern.
Yeah.
Straight to the tavern it is. Very good.
Bearded man.
Yeah. So join us next week, boys and girls, for the old group playing D&D. So blow a kiss and wave, guys. Let's GTFO. Mwah! Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
Hello and welcome to our stream. Don't forget to follow us on the socials at mhobo Inc, or you can email us mhoboinc@gmail.com. If you're interested in playing on the stream, get a hold of us. You can also purchase interesting RPG items at our store, and the link is below. We have everything from shirts to skateboards in our shop. Go, take a look. And if you need new math rocks, catch a Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter for some personalized items. If your game stinks, unlike ours, try some adventure scents by elfishgames.com. They have over 60 different scents and most are pleasant. This aid is perfect for in-person games, especially conventions. Elfish Games also makes how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, the Shine system if you want to be a gooder writer than me, or try the Radiance Project if you just want to play with yourself. Allfishgames.com